Hey everybody, it's Nicole Kane, and you're checking out Bianca B.
So I remember when I was 16, my mom was like, "You need to check out this girl, Necole Bitchie," and I saw you, and I was like so inspired by your blogging, and I transitioned to lifestyle blogging too, and it's just a different vibe. What have you learned about yourself this far, the woman that you are today?
Through the transition or just period? You know what? I don't know. Like, I remember when I was a celebrity gossip blogger, I would look in the mirror every day, but I wasn't exactly sure who I was, because when you're in the entertainment industry, like, it's almost like people tell you who you are versus you actually knowing. Like, and you become what people perceive you to be. So when I left celebrity gossip blogging, now I look in the mirror and I'm like, girl, you're so beautiful. You're such a, like, I'm so proud of my evolution and who I've become over these last 8 months. That I don't know. But that's what I see when I look in the mirror. I see someone that, first of all, took such a risk and took such a chance to leave at the top of her game, a career that, made a lot of money and gave her a lot of fame and all these other things. But she knew that she deserved better, and she knew that her contributions to the world were more than just giving the latest celebrity tea. Yeah.
And okay, as a woman and being from Detroit too, what advice can you give to young girls from Detroit?
Well, I lived out there for 2 years. I lived in Detroit from 2004 to 2006. I worked at WJLB, and I don't know, it was some of the most fun time. Let me tell you, when I was living in Detroit, I was eating tomatoes every day. Like, I was broke, honey, but I was happy. So my advice to young girls everywhere, I guess, but it's for definitely Detroit, like, especially young girls that want to get in entertainment. I knew the only way I'd get in entertainment is through one of the local TV stations or radio. It was either one or the, yeah. And I think I had an interview with one of the local TV stations, and then an interview with radio, and I went for radio. And radio taught me a lot of what I know now, and I applied a lot of what I did in blogging from what I learned in radio.
Which blog hits home for you that you always go back and will always hit your heart, that you love the most?
Not really a blog, but there's a site called medium.com where a lot of people write essays. And I log on that site every day, and I read at least 6 to 8 essays. Like, it gets my life together. It pulls it right together. I would say that's the site that I visit the most right now.
And what can we expect next from you?
Right now I'm working on a book, so definitely that's on the bucket list. But right now I'm transitional coaching, and what that means is I coach young women and entrepreneurs who are stuck and need to press the reset button and need an accountability partner to help them live the life of their dreams. So that work is more gratifying than anything I've ever done so far. Like, just to see them going through the transitions week to week, I can't even explain.
Yeah,